If we're dealing with rocks or icy rocks, we can deflect them. If we catch them early enough, just a small nudge could actually make them pass far from Earth. And so that's the trick. And in fact, there was a mission called DART where NASA demonstrated that colliding a spacecraft with an object can deflect it significantly. So that's possible. I mean, there are various methods to deflect them, but this method of preventing a rock from hitting the Earth does not work for a technological object because it can maneuver, or it may have an intent, or it may have abilities that we cannot cope with. It's just like ants in the crack of a pavement looking at a biker that passes nearby. They cannot do much about it. And that may be the situation when we encounter alien technology. On December 19th, and in the coming weeks, we'll have a trove of data, a flood of data that would be very helpful at figuring out all the properties. I mean, we already saw in recent weeks 7 jets coming from this object, some towards the sun, some away from the sun. And we haven't seen yet a very detailed image from a large telescope, but I expect that in the coming weeks. So by the holidays, I expect us to know much more about this object. And let's just hope that it will not deliver any unwanted gifts to Earth. That's all. If it's a natural object, it could, for example, fragment. There could be pieces of it that make their way closer to Earth. Or if it's a mothership, a technological mothership, you could have mini probes that are released and reach close to Earth. So we need to monitor whether there is any unusual activity near Earth. We have a lot of eyes on the sky. And also near Mars. There are orbiters there, there are rovers there. Just check for unusual activity, any objects that arrived that were not there to start with.